Dynasties have risen and fallen. Some burnt books and destroyed libraries, but the spirit of knowledge was never lost. There were beacons of light to preserve our teachings. Carrying out the missions of the Prophet in guiding people, their status has been elevated, and their names inscribed in the books of history for eternity. More valuable than gold, they are our scholars, and the pillars upon which our understanding of faith stands. They are wonderful for a million reasons, but mostly because they can take us to the land of the ever after, the place we know as heaven.
Once upon a time, there lived a great scholar of the 10th century, Ahmad Al-Ardabily, a man of great piety and good morals. Ardabily used to donate so much food to the needy during famines that he often was left with very little food for himself. People would often gift Ahmad Al-Ardabily with expensive shawls that were used for turbans back then. Ardabily used to wear these shawls as part of his turban, and so when he would come across a poor person, he would remove his turban, cut a meter or two of the expensive shawl like a cloth, and gift it to that poor person. He would repeat this act several times in a day, that he would often come home and be left with a mere piece of cloth. This is the reason Ardabily was known to wear very big turbans. What a model of sacrifice and charity he was. Ardabily didn't think about keeping those expensive shawls for himself. He only thought about helping those less fortunate than him. His generosity will go down in history with the other scholars who have set up a path for us to follow. A path of knowledge, and a vehicle of salvation. So at the end of time, when the day of resurrection approaches, and all those on earth will be subject to questioning, when God Almighty will call upon the scholar and then upon the worshipper, He will tell the worshipper to go to heaven, and He will tell the scholar to take those he or she have trained with them. And like that, even the student will be granted the everlasting reward of paradise for merely following the teachings of a great scholar.